Uttarakhand. A day after the body of 19-year-old Ankita was found, there is more evidence about how the murder conspiracy panned out.
को लेकर हम लोग पूरी तरह से कार्रवाई कर रहे हैं और त्वरित हमने कार्रवाई की है। एसआईटी गठित कर दी है जिससे कि कोई भी पहलू अपराध और अपराध करने वालों का न छूटे।
जल्द से जल्दी फांसी उनको, या तो आग जला, मिट्टी तेल डाल के आग लगा दो उनको।
ऐसे लोगों को फांसी पे चढ़ाना चाहिए जल्द से जल्द।
मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक सभी अदालतों को कि इस मामले में बहुत ही सख्ती से संज्ञान लें।
Post-mortem report, prima facie, is out, and this is the primary post-mortem report that we are talking about. It suggests that Ankita was hit and had injuries on her body and then died due to drowning. Ankita's family members have refused to cremate Ankita until this post-mortem report is made public. They are apprehensive that what if that crucial piece of evidence is tampered with at a later stage. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami has ordered an SIT probe under an in-depth investigation into the matter. Chief Minister Dhami on Friday also instructed District Magistrate to act against illegal resorts. Decision came after Ankita Bhandari was killed by now expelled BJP leader Vinod Arya's son Pulkit Arya allegedly, and he is the owner of the resort which operated illegally as per government records. So while this is happening in Uttarakhand, there are protests on this matter here in the national capital as well. You can see on your screen visuals from the Aam Aadmi Party protest side. Nikhil Lakwani is on the ground there. Nikhil, over to you. Just tell us what's happening.
So, Akansha, this is the protest which is currently underway by the women workers of the Aam Aadmi Party. The Mahila Shakti wing of the Aam Aadmi Party, they gathered in huge number outside the BJP headquarters, which is at the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg, to gherav the letters party headquarters. Also, at the same road, there is this party headquarters of the Aam Aadmi Party as well. You can see in the visuals there that there is a lot of chaos, a lot of movement which we can see inside the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. So, a lot of women, they actually gathered outside this particular headquarters to gherav the BJP office. In fact, they were asked to be removed by the Delhi police personnel. This is the reason why as soon as the police official came in contact with the women workers, they got inside the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters back to their home ground. Otherwise, they would have been detained so far by the Delhi police personnel. So there is already, I would urge my camera person to show you to pan the visuals on the left hand side. You can see that there is this proper barricading on the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg. Beyond the barricading, there is this headquarters of the Bharatiya Janata Party, where the attempt was made by the Mahila wing of the Aam Aadmi Party to gherav the same. This is the reason why the barricading has been put up, and also there is water cannons which were present here, to anticipate any further protests. There is also presence of Delhi police personnel along with the paramilitary forces as well. On right hand side of the visual, if my senior VJ Arpit Seth can show you that this is the proper vehicle of the Delhi police, which was supposed to detain the workers.
Nikhil, will you give me a moment? Will you give me a moment? Because we have the first reaction from the Aam Aadmi Party as well. Let's listen in.
एसआईटी सीबीआई की जांच की मांग कर रही हैं और साथ ही कह रही है कि फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट का गठन होना चाहिए। फिलहाल ये प्रोटेस्ट आम आदमी पार्टी का यहाँ पर चल रहा है। पुलिस मौजूद है, यहाँ आप देखेंगे बैरिकेड्स यहाँ पर लगे हुए हैं, लगातार नारेबाजी चल रही है। अंकिता भंडारी हत्याकांड ने पूरे देश का ध्यान अपनी तरफ खींचा। किस तरह से जो रिसेप्शनिस्ट अंकिता भंडारी थी, लेकिन उनकी हत्या कर दी गई, नहर में उनकी लाश मिली और उसके बाद 3 लोगों की गिरफ्तारी हुई है, जिसमें बीजेपी के पूर्व मंत्री का बेटा पुलकित आर्य भी शामिल है। तो लगातार ये मुद्दा अब उत्तराखंड से लेकर दिल्ली तक तूल पकड़ता जा रहा है। कैमरा पर्सन ईश्वर के साथ जावेद मंसूरी, न्यूज़ 18 इंडिया, दिल्ली।
Was speaking to the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson there, but Nikhil continues to keep an eye. Nikhil, sorry, I had to stop you there. The Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson demanding a CBI probe. So they're not happy with the probe of the local police there in Uttarakhand. What is the reason that they think that the police is not doing its job?
Well, Akansha, clearly they are very much unhappy with the investigation which has taken so far. What we do know with the investigation done by the Uttarakhand police, that as soon as the matter came into the light, the accused person, Pulkit Arya, he has been arrested. In fact, the allegations which were made that he is the son of the BJP leader, the BJP actually showed a quick action, swift action, and expelled the father of the accused. But now, on the other side, in the national capital Delhi, the women workers, they gathered here, they clearly said that they are not happy with the investigation done so far, and also there is anger against the leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party as well. In fact, while speaking to us, Sarita Arya, who is the leader of the women wing, she was clearly telling us that the leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party, particularly for those leaders who are part of the central team, they are not able to protect the women and their rights in the entire country. This is the reason why they want a bigger scope of the investigation, and for the same they are not happy with what has been done so far. But on the other side, as we have mentioned earlier as well, that the Pulkit Arya, he has been arrested. His father, in fact, Vinod Arya, he has been expelled by the Bharatiya Janata Party. In fact, this brother of the accused, Ankita Arya, he as well has been removed from the commission which he was part. In fact, he was given some of the responsibility by the state leadership. So these are the updates currently with us. But there is this anger against the women, among the women, particularly of the Aam Aadmi Party. They raised here, clearly they were unhappy, and also they said that they want wider scope of the investigation. And these are the visuals we can see, and that now finally the protest which was happening at the Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Marg, it has cooled down. The police tried their best to actually detain the workers of the Aam Aadmi Party, but as soon as the police were approaching them, they went straight inside the party headquarters. But now the situation is getting normal, back to normal at Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Marg. You can see that the barricadings are now being removed by Delhi police personnel. There were water cannons as well to become a part of the protest in case the women workers gathered in huge number and if it goes for endless hours. But now what we can say clearly that the PM report in fact has also been out. We were hearing in some of the reports that the family members of the victim family, Ankita Bhandari, they are refusing for the last rites of the victim. But now the PM report is out, so we are expecting some more development back in the state of the Uttarakhand. Back to you, Akansha.
So what you're saying, Nikhil, is that there are agitations here in Delhi, but is the plan to scale it up, to take it on the streets of Haridwar, Rishikesh and Dehradun as well by the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, clearly we can expect in hours to come that some of the protests could likely be happen in the state of the Uttarakhand as well. But so far, this was the protest that we were reporting from directly from the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. You can see some of the sloganeering is currently underway outside the BJP headquarters. So they are also trying to make the brownie point. Remember, Aam Aadmi Party already lost their seat, already lost the election in the state of Uttarakhand. But gradually, what they know that the Congress party is not there on the ground zero, so they are going to take the leverage of the same. They want to project themselves as, see, we are the ones who actually talk about the women right and actually take the issues which are worth being raised by the opposition party. This is the reason why the women wing, women cell of the Aam Aadmi Party, they gathered in fact in huge number who were present here. Sarita Arya, who is the leader of the wing, and also Reena Gupta, who is the national spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. They gathered along with other women at the Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Marg. Their intention was to gherav the Bharatiya Janata Party headquarters, but they were eventually being asked. They were asked by the Delhi police personnel to actually end their protest, and now the smooth movement is what we can say is being seen at this particular stretch. Back to you.